Aloha, Sprinkle-arinos. Merry Monday to you. I hope you are all having a good one, and happy 1st of June. How is it June, please? It feels like 5 seconds ago that I was making my New Year, New Me video. I should probably do like a follow-up to that to see how I'm getting on. Hashtag new woman. I am doing a Q&A today. I asked on Twitter what you would like to know, and I have screenshotted some of your questions, so I will answer them. Just a few little bits and bobs. If you would like to come to my tour, Louise Live, which starts on Saturday, so in like 5 days, OMFG. There are still tickets to Saturday's show, which is in Liverpool, and there are still tickets to Sunday's show, which is in Coventry, so I will leave those both below. London and Edinburgh I think have sold out, and Manchester or Salford, whichever you want to call it, still has some tickets available, so they're all linked below. And also, whilst we're like plugging all my stuff, if you would like to pre-order my book, there is a link to that below as well. You should, because it's excellent. I know that because I wrote it. Right, we're going to do the Q&A. Couple more things I want to say. Yes, my face is alive today. You might be thinking, wow, what a lot of makeup that you have caked on the front of your head there, you know, your face. That is because I looked so haggard earlier. I had to do my makeup about 4 times because I was getting really frustrated with it. I've not worn makeup all week because I've been so poorly. We'll talk about that later. So today, it was like trying to ride a bike again after a lot of time not riding a bike. If my face was something you could ride. We'll just do the Q&A. Okay, let's go. Holly Lodge said, if you could only live with one person and 3 items for the rest of your life, what would they be? Kiss, 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 love you. Love you too, Holly Lodge. What an excellent name, Holly Lodge. I would live with Darcy, and 3 items I would have would be my laptop, and I'm including my charger in that, and that would have Wi-Fi, so I could always order food. I would take my double bed with all my bedding and stuff, because Darcy and I could basically live in that, and I would also take, I'm going to take Pilly, my little like snuggly blanket, because it makes me feel secure, because that is a sensible answer for a grown-up woman. Charlotte PB, I believe she's an Alfie fan, aren't we all, says, where is your happy face? And she's done a heart emoticon with an arrow through it, so thank you so much for your arrow heart. Sending you one back. My happy place is most definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, my house. I feel so like relaxed here, and I feel like no one's watching me, and that's a weird thing to say, but I often, like, I don't feel judged here. I just feel like I can just completely be myself, and I invite my most special friends here, and we just have lovely times, and it's just soothing and comforting, and there's nowhere really that I would rather be than in my little tiny house, actually. What a thrilling answer. Ah, the cat! The cat is savaging my foot now. You want to say hello, cat? Come here. Hello. I like to savage my mother's feet when she films. Yes, I do. Say hi. He's like, just put me the F down. Right, I've lost all my questions now. Isabel Peach says, when is your book coming out? Thank you, Isabel, you have allowed me to plug my book again. It is out, it's out in shops on the 2nd of July, but it's available to pre-order now, which means you get it straight away, which is amazing. And I will be doing a book tour as well. Some of you have been asking about that. Yes, the book tour starts on, I believe it is the 2nd of July. I'm going to lots of cities in England and Scotland and I think Wales as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I will announce that pretty soon. I just didn't want to announce too many things when I've got my tour coming out as well. Too many things to announce, what problems? Emma Bob says, what has been one of the most awkward, embarrassing moments of your life? Don't worry, we won't judge. My life is just a string of embarrassing moments. Way too many. I recently threw up on a train, and people saw, they physically saw the vomit leave my face, which I wasn't very happy about, and I sicked on my own self. It was a really low moment. I think I might make a whole video telling that story because it's a good one. Also, I tend to embarrass myself when I'm talking to people I like, and say really stupid things, and like my brain falls out my head and I don't know what I'm saying, and then afterwards I'm like, damn it, I'm a smart, confident woman. Why am I not putting this across? What else have I done that's embarrassing lately? Lots. I'm gonna go with sick on a train. If you would like to hear the full story of that, leave a comment below, because I think that would be like a fun video to do. Chloe Doyle says, what is your best memory? That is easy. Of my whole life, my best memory is definitely when I went for my second ultrasound when I was pregnant with Darcy, and it was my 20-week one, which is when you get to find out the sex of your baby. And everyone had said to me, like, what do you want? What do you want? Do you want a boy or a girl? And I had said, oh, as long as the baby's happy and healthy, that's all that matters to me. And also I felt like I was having a boy. I don't know why, I just felt like I was pregnant with a baby boy. And then when she was looking for it in my head, I was like, oh, please be a girl. And then the lady said that it was a girl, and I cried, and I was just so happy because I was like, oh, I'm gonna have like a sweet baby girl. My sweet bundle of joy is gonna be a little girl, and I can dress her in like pink things. And obviously when she gets older, if she doesn't want to be girly, she doesn't have to, but like for now, I just love having a little girl to play with and doing all the sweet things we're doing. She's so loving and sweet. And so yeah, my best memory ever was finding out that I'm gonna have a baby girl. And I think that if I had another baby now, I would always be happy either way, because I always wanted a girl. So if I got a boy now, it would just be like a total bonus, and if I had another girl, it would be another bonus, because I like baby girls. I'm not pregnant, by the way, just before anyone's like, oh my god, are you pregnant? No, definitely not. Sammy, slash I met Tanya, good job you, says, what are you most looking forward to about Louise Live? I'm going to the Liverpool one. Yay for going to the Liverpool one. I think what I'm most looking forward to for Louise Live is trying out new content, because last time it was very Q&A based, and this time it's like different kinds of interaction based, which I'm quite excited about. I'm excited about seeing new cities and seeing new theatres. I quite like backstage of places. It's always interesting to like see like behind the scenes of things. I'm excited for the London one because lots of my friends are coming. And the Coventry one should be good because I think one of my most special chummers is coming to that one. So I'm just excited for like the new content and the interaction. I'm gonna go with interaction. That's my favourite one, because at these things, like, I really bounce off the audience, and I feel like they're as much a part of the show, and every different show you do, they're different, so you get like a different feel to it, which is like quite cool for me. Hannah Stafford says, would you rather be boiling hot or freezing cold? Freezing cold, definitely. I don't cope well in like hot environments. I think because, remember I said I don't sweat, so I just get really hot and I can't like cool my body down, so I just get grumpy, so I'd definitely rather be cold. Millie, she's got brackets PB as well, another, what is this PB thing? I want one of these. Can we have a G thing if you like glitter? Something like that, I don't know. If you were ill, which YouTuber would you like to look after you? Zoe, definitely Zoe. She's looked after me when I was ill before, when I had a tooth out. I'm always having teeth things. And she was just perfect. She was so kind, and she was like, let's get some magazines and some soup and you just go and lay down. So 100% I would like Zoe to look after me. John Catsavos 1 says, how many children do you want to have? Like right now I'm really happy with just Darcy. This is how I look at this. So I'm really happy with just Darcy, and if I grow up and get really old and all my life I've only had Darcy, I'll always feel completely fulfilled, because she just like fills my heart so much, and I'm like happy with her, and she's perfect, and everything I ever wanted from motherhood I get from her, and I feel like she is perfect to me. But if I had more, if that doesn't mean I don't have space in my heart for more children. So if I was in a position where I was gonna have more children, I'd be quite excited for that, and if I let my mind go there, I probably wouldn't mind a couple more, because 3 children sounds quite nice. That's like really freaking me out that I've just said that, because for a long time I've been like, no more children. But you know, who knows what the future holds. So watch this space, like in a good few years, not right now. Lauren says, Snog Marry Avoid Marcus, Joe and Jim. P.S. Listen, I love you so much too. Okay, I would, oh god, okay, I'm gonna avoid Joe. Sorry Joe, it's just that I see Joe as like a little brother. I've known him for so long, I've known him like 5 and a bit years, so to do like anything sexual with Joe would not feel alright to me. It would feel illegal. So sorry Joe, I'm gonna avoid you, probably quite glad. I would marry Jim because I've seen how in love with Tanya he is, and I think he's going to make like a perfect husband, so I will nab him, sorry Tanya, and then I'll snog Marcus because Marcus is quite hot. Give him a little smooch. Not really, it's just for the game, like I don't want Naomi to come here and like kill me or anything, just saying, for the game. Kenzie Cooper says, what is your favourite film? My favourite film changes a lot. It used to be Three Men and a Little Lady, and then Sleepless in Seattle was like a very close contender, but now I've decided it's Sleepless in Seattle. 1, because I love Seattle so much and it's so dear to my heart, and 2, because I just like the ending. I don't think that there is anything more romantic than finding love at the top of the Empire State Building, so I'm gonna go with Sleepless in Seattle. Ella Hems says, if you could keep any makeup brand and get rid of all the others, what would it be? Not possible. Impossible. Theo, and her name is Badass Geezer, cool, says, if you had the power of choosing a dream to come true, what dream would it be? Obviously, if I was gonna be like very serious about this, I would pick world peace, or an end to world poverty, or an end to world hunger, or like a cure for cancer and all those sorts of things. But if I'm going to be selfish and petty, which I think I am, how can I put this subtly? I quite like someone at the moment, and I would like that to develop. This is a weird answer. So that would be, yeah. That? Is that alright to say? Can I say that in a main channel video? I don't know. Editing, Louise, you decide whether you want to leave this in or not. Maybe put it at the end, because by this point no one's watching still. Like, we've been talking a long time, so we're just going to leave this to the end. And yeah, I'm leaving this in. This is the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed that. I certainly enjoyed answering all your Qs, A-ing your Qs. I will see you next week for another thrilling video. All my links are below. Is there anything else I needed to say? Yes, I'm putting up some vlogs on Chatter channel this week. I know I don't put them up every week, but there are some going up this week if you would like to see them. And I love you all lots and lots, and I will see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!